Kusatu's drive-slow convoy against e-tolls currently on the N1 South towards Johannesburg, passing the Linwood off-ramp. And the Health Ministry looks into ways to implement the new HIV treatment guidelines set by the WHO. I'm Richard Brooks. Kusatu's drive-slow convoy against e-tolls is currently on the N1 South towards Johannesburg, passing the Linwood off-ramp. Kusatu's Putas Tseki says more motorists have joined the convoy. Traffic on the N1 is heavily backed up and traffic officers continue to enforce traffic rules. Monobocheng Sebedi has the latest.
Traffic is heavily backed up on the N1 South towards Johannesburg. Tshwane Metro Police officers are out in numbers to make sure that motorists obey traffic rules. Passing motorists continue to hoot in solidarity, while others have become slightly anxious due to the heavy traffic. Motorists taking part in the Drive Slow campaign have so far behaved well and are obeying road traffic rules.
Fewer journalists and well-wishers are congregated at the Mediclinic Heart Hospital in Pretoria. That's where former President Nelson Mandela is still in a critical but stable condition. 94-year-old Madiba was admitted to the hospital on June the 8th with a recurring lung infection. Fanny Schumer has the latest.
Since then, the entrance to the hospital has been turned into a shrine for the elder statesman. It has been adorned with messages and flowers from members of the public and ANC supporters. Some bunches of flowers are already drying up, while people continue to paste message cards onto the wall to prevent the items from being blown away by wind. The presidency has urged the nation to start focusing on the celebration of Madiba's 95th birthday on the 18th of this month. Earlier, President Jacob Zuma has appealed to South Africans to honor Madiba's legacy by emulating the selfless acts he is well known for.
The Health Ministry says it will look into ways to implement the new HIV treatment guidelines set by the WHO, that's the World Health Organization. The guidelines recommend the early offering of ARV therapy. The new recommendations encourage countries to initiate treatment in adults living with HIV when their CD4 cell count falls to 500 instead of the previous 350. South Africa is already offering the fixed-dose ARV combination to all HIV-positive pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and TB patients, no matter what their CD4 count is. Health spokesperson Joe Malila.
Well, South Africa has one of the biggest ARV rollout. We have about 2 million people on treatment as we speak. And we think that we can be able to increase that number going forward. But also that you would know that the money that we have been paying, we have reduced a great deal per month per patient, up to 89 rand as we speak with the fixed dose combination. And therefore we'll be able to make sure that more people are initiated on treatment.
South Africa's National Blood Service says it's still battling to increase its blood stocks. Currently, the blood stock level is enough for only 3 days instead of the required 5 days. School holidays and cold weather have hampered collection attempts. Transfusions are given to patients with cancer, leukemia, and those undergoing certain types of surgery. Accident victims also frequently need blood. KZN SA-NBS Head of Marketing Charles Maharaj explains.
By giving a pint of blood, what you are doing is actually it's being responsible. So that, you feel good about yourself. You feel more human about yourself. So giving blood is more a gesture than anything else, And people should really come out and look at the requirements that we have. It's very simple, for a person to donate blood. It's not hurtful. It takes half an hour of their time, and that's it.